The Southern California sun is starting to set as we welcome you to Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hit out towards second, fielded by Panic. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Weak chopper up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Peterson has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ready now, Mookie Betts. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Kershaw now on 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, designated hitter, Gene.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Segura turns and goes to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Corey Seager. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Batting third.
Here's Joe Panic. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Giving chase is Benintendi. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. It is Curtis Granderson, not the shiniest at batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Back goes Betts to the track. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting sixth. First baseman, number 35.
Weak chopper to the left side. To his right, Nunez, and he'll get in there safely. Here's Jock Peterson now. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ballgame. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to the right. Pedroia has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2.
That's inside.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Xander Bogaerts will be next. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And that misses, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. The tag, and he is out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Braun. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Ryan Braun. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. On the move is Betts. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Benintendi in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there. 0-1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Ramirez onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the. So stepping in, Mitch Moreland. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Mitch Moreland.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now the pitch. There's the knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. In now, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's Rajay Davis now. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Rajay Davis.
First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here it comes. That's wide. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager, 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Knuckler, strike one. And that gets him on the mound. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
The second baseman,
digging in to try it again. Joe Penn. He flew out in his last at bat. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. The windup and the 0-1. In the air out to straightaway left. Benintendi is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman, Justin Turner.
First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Pedroia will make the catch in the inning. Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
Dustin Pedroia.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez, a base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center, and that's in there, base hit. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. In the dirt here, and forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 0-2, here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Braun has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Up next,
standing in, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Granderson is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, number 35. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 35.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss on the old flutter ball, even at 1-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Fielder number 31.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Peterson.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. In the air, out to right. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Benintendi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Turner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now
coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And this is swung on and hit on the ground to Pedroia at second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Segura.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting.
Digging in, Corey Seager. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And a good strike 2 pitch there as he has to fight to push it foul to the left, so they'll try it again. Another one sent foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Scorched to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Slider taken for a called strike, 2-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Granderson going back on it. He's there and records the first out. Here's Rajay Davis now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Now here's the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are 2 away now.
Batting number 15.
Ready for another shot now. Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup, back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low.
1-1, here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate, he's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
Oh man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And strike 3 called as he says you got to be. Digging in once again, Joe Panic. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is Benintendi. 1 out. Ready once again, Justin Turner. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. but foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts on the run. 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard on the ground to the right. There is Pedroia. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Now here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Seager is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ground ball left side. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The shortstop, number 2.
So striding forward now, Xander Bogaerts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Granderson. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Striding in once again, number 35. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Baseman, number 35.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. And there's your first out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Peterson.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Davis ranging back at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Cue shot here out towards short. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Ready for another. Another chance. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing. Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Turner has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Kenley Jansen enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Jackie Bradley Jr. will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 19, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Right side. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Into the box now, Gene Segura. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. This pitch is popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Here's Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, and it's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Now here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The second baseman.
Here's Joe
12.
Panik. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Pedroia is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. Takes this the other way to right. Braun is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Striding in, Hanley Ramirez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw, should the lead hold. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Seager. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field.